Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. We're doing final TV Golden Globe winner predictions. I'm joined by the Club Ortiz.
Hello. I'm a writer for Loud and Clear, and you could also see me on Twitter arguing with people. So, yeah.
I'm also joined by Caroline.
I'm just on Twitter. My account sometimes is private, sometimes it's not.
I'll leave a link to both of their Twitters in the description below. Show them some love. They're amazing.
Quick question. Does it say we're recording? I don't see it.
We're recording. Don't worry.
Okay, I don't see the button. Okay.
It says it on mine. Don't worry.
It shows it in the corner.
Yeah. Never mind. There it is.
All right. So we're going to do final Golden Globe predictions. Drama, we're just going to sweep through very quickly because I think we all have the same answers.
TV side, by the way, preface.
TV side. I said TV. Plus, it says in the title.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So best drama series, they did The Day of the Jackal, The Diplomat, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Shogun, Slow Horses, Squid Game. Shogun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shogun's winning this. Go ahead and make an argument for another show. I don't think you can. Shogun's just...
I wouldn't be surprised to see the Globes go rogue and go for Squid Game, but I have a feeling they won't, just also because the second season hasn't been as well received so far.
And also, isn't that Squid Game's only nomination?
It's the only nomination for it, too.
Yeah, but also it's the Globes. They sometimes do pull this kind of bullshit, so...
Yeah.
True. All right, best actor drama, Donald Glover for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Jake Gyllenhaal for Presumed Innocent, Gary Oldman, Slow Horses, Eddie Redmayne, Day of the Jackal, Hiroyuki Sanada for Shogun, and Billy Bob Thornton for Landman.
Shogun. Or Hiroyuki. Yeah.
Let's not even debate. Let's move on.
Yeah. Well, Gary Oldman's a previous winner. You know, let's not count him out just yet. But
so is Eddie Redmayne.
Okay.
Okay, best drama actors. Kathy Bates for Matlock, Emma D'Arcy for House of the Dragon, Maya Erskine for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Keira Knightley for Black Doves, Kerry Russell for The Diplomat, and Anna Sawai for Shogun.
I'm going out on a limb, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Kathy Bates wins.
That is true. They could do that.
They like their big name actresses, and everyone does seem to love the new Matlock.
I'm just going to play it safe.
I agree, but I
like that's my prediction as well. But so the way I normally would do my predictions is I do the who will win, who should win, who's the dark horse, and I would say Kathy Bates is that dark horse spot of could win potentially, but we'll see.
Yeah. I understand that. Let's do best why don't we do the miniseries categories and then we'll do comedy last.
The bloodbath that is comedy.
Yeah. Limited is Baby Reindeer, Disclaimer, Monsters, the Eric and Lyle Menendez story, The Penguin, Ripley, and True Detective Night Country.
I think for series at least, it's probably going to go to oh shoot, can you read them off again?
Baby Reindeer.
Baby Reindeer, thank you. That's I blanked on Baby Reindeer. It's probably going to go to Baby Reindeer, as it should.
Monsters could win, but I doubt it.
No, it cannot.
I said I doubt it. There's
been so much controversy, especially.
Okay.
I know it's technically an international organization, but enough of the critics also reside in LA that there's been so much controversy after this show.
And also, a simple thing, it was not well received at all by critics or audiences.
Disclaimer could pull a wild card.
Yeah,
not predicting it, but it's something. If it wins miniseries, I'm gonna be I'm not surprised.
It's probably gonna be Baby Reindeer because that's the kind of show that, especially in limited, that the Globes like to go for. So
yeah,
and it's deserving because it was the best limited series of the last year.
Yeah, but I don't think it's too impossible for something else.
Yeah, of course, nothing's impossible, but Monsters is probably the last option.
Yeah. Best actor. Best actor. Colin Farrell for The Penguin, Richard Gadd for Baby Reindeer, Kevin Kline for Disclaimer, Kubrick Koch from Monsters. He played Eric, by the way.
It's Coke,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, thank you. Ewan McGregor for A Gentleman in Moscow.
This is
And
one where
Andrew Scott for Ripley.
I want to say it's going to be Richard Gadd, but I have a feeling the Globes are going to globe and it's going to be Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell does have the physical transformation.
That I am gonna have to agree with Caroline. However, I'm gonna stick with. Wait, shit.
I want it to be Richard Gadd.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's make that clear. I want
gonna,
it to be him.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to disagree, but like, no, I'm trying to think. Yeah, oh, shit. I think it's 50-50 right now.
Because this is always the category where the Globes go rogue from everybody else. And if they're going to go rogue here, I'm pretty sure it's for one of their actors they love to give awards to, Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Did he only win once?
Oh, he's only won once?
I think so. I mean, he's been nominated a bunch of times. So
He won
your
twice.
argument still
Colin
makes sense.
Farrell won twice.
For what?
Colin Farrell won twice.
Wait, for what?
In Bruges.
He won for that? I thought he was only
In Bruges.
Give me
Sure,
a
he won.
second. We're going to Google.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it real quick.
I'm Googling it right
Yeah,
now.
It was James Franco for Pineapple Express, Brendan Gleeson, and Colin Farrell, which he won for From Bruges.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Look at that. Yeah, wow, look at that.
Javier Bardem for Vicky Cristina Barcelona, and Dustin Hoffman for Last Chance Harvey.
Wow.
Yeah.
That category is
And to prove, I wasn't even looking at the nominations that year. But yeah, I think I'm going with Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
want it to be Richard Gadd. I'm hoping it's Richard Gadd. It's probably
He could still win. It's 50-50. I think that's going to be a fun race to watch.
Yeah.
Watch it be like Ewan McGregor instead.
That would be so that'd be so funny.
I never even heard of A Gentleman in Moscow.
I remember him promoting it, and it did get very good reviews. I just don't think anyone watched it because how many people actually have Paramount Plus?
I do.
Not many.
Yeah. Okay.
I just got it.
Fair
and
enough, fair
my
enough.
roommate got us a free trial of it. So
Yeah.
I
I
had
just finally
CBS.
watched Fellow Travelers. For example.
Yeah.
I only know the book exists. That's how I know about it.
Yeah. I had CBS All Access and it transferred over to a Paramount Plus account, so that's why I have it. Best Actress Limited: Kate Blanchett for Disclaimer, Jodie Foster for True Detective Night Country, Christian Milioti for The Penguin, Sofia Vergara for Griswelda, Naomi Watts for Feud, Capote versus Swans, and I still told you Club Ortiz on Kate Winslet from The Regime.
I didn't doubt you. I just said, oh yeah, that's possible.
Someone doubted me.
I think this could be where Sofia Vergara wins.
Over two multiple winners? I don't know.
This feels like a Globesy move. The limited series is
She
always
does-
where they do weird things.
Well, not just that, her role does fit the international voting body. It does. But I think I'm going with Jodie Foster.
I have Kate Blanchett.
I also could see a world where Kristen Milioti wins as well.
I
If they really love the Penguin, they could
if
just
I was
call her.
voting, she would be my winner. If I was a voter, I would go for her.
Because, like, truly could be any of them.
I agree. I think it's a
Yeah.
little toss up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually going to do the performances for comedy first, then comedy series last.
Okay.
Adam Brody for Nobody Wants This.
Mhm.
Ted Danson for Man on the Inside. Jason Segel for Shrinking. Jeremy Allen White for The Bear. And then Martin Short and Steve Martin for Only Murders.
So here's my theory. I would love it to be Jason Segel. I think season 2 of Shrinking is one of the best shows that's been on TV of the past year. I don't think The Bear is going to get it. However, I think they give it to Ted Danson.
Like
It's
you
tough
have him
because I
winning.
do see that.
Wait, hold on. You have him winning, Ted Danson?
I think, first of all, Man on the Inside is a fantastic show. And part of why it is so fantastic is because of Ted Danson.
Well, yeah, that's Ted Danson.
And they love Ted Danson. So I could see him winning here. But I truly do not think the Bears going to win much of anything this year. My personal preference would be Jason Segel winning.
I have I'm playing it too safe. I have Jeremy Allen White, but him winning 3 years in a row doesn't seem likely.
And season 3 of The Bear wasn't very well received.
I told Club Ortiz I had Jeremy Allen White, and I did. but I think I might go rogue a little bit. I'm not going with Ted Danson. I'll just say that.
Are you going Adam Brody?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Adam Brody.
I could see a world where Hot Rabbi wins, and as a someone who is surrounded by various rabbis and lots of Jews, I am all for Hot Rabbi winning.
Just something tells like it's the new
Okay,
hit
I'm
show.
just going to gloss over what she just said.
I'm Jewish.
Yes, we're just
Oh,
lip gloss.
Matthew knows this. I am Jewish, so obviously surrounded by
Yes,
a
she
lot
is
of
Jewish.
Jews. And
Oh.
I live in LA, so I know like LA Jewish rabbis, which
it's
is
just,
what Adam Brody's supposed to be. So there's just all the various layers, and I'm all for Hot Rabbi winning.
Yeah, no, sorry. Just hearing that, I was like, wow, yeah, that's a strong
All right.
case you just made.
Now on to actors in the comedy. Kristen Bell for Nobody Wants This. Quinta Brunson for Abbott Elementary. Io Ida Berry for The Bear. Selena Gomez for Only Murders. Catherine Hahn for Agatha All Along.
Yeah.
And Gene Smart for Hacks.
Gene Smart.
Gene Smart.
Gene Smart.
Should win and will win.
She's also
Yeah,
the dark
I would
That's
have to
what
agree.
it is. She's also her own dark horse.
I love Gene Smart. I love Hacks. Hacks is a perfect TV show. I have no notes. She should win all the awards for it all the time.
She's
She
so
really
good that she's all six. She's nominated 6 times. That's just how good she is.
Exactly.
Musical or comedy series, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, The Gentleman, Hacks,
It's a very good
Nobody
show.
Wants This, and Only Murders in the Building.
I think
First
it's
off, I don't understand how Gentleman got in, but not its lead. That's still
The Gentleman is good. Theo James kind of blends into the background a bit because it's more of an ensemble show, even though it's like billed as being a like he's the lead. It's really more of an ensemble show.
fair enough.
But yeah, it actually is pretty good. It's an underrated show. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it.
Yeah,
I like the movie. Is it like similar to the movie or?
You know, I haven't seen the movie.
Okay, because I like the movie a lot, but like okay.
I have Hacks winning.
I think Hex could win, but I have the Bear, which is probably stupid.
Hacks has won every time I think they've nominated it.
No,
So
it lost once.
Okay. I think Hacks wins, but I also see a world where Nobody Wants This wins because they like to here's the buzzy popular show everybody loves. They tend to do that. And they're not like the Emmys where they're so set and like giving the same awards to the same people every time, with the exception of Gene Smart. Yeah. So I could easily see a world where like a Nobody Wants This wins.
I was thinking that too. I might go with that. I don't know.
I do think Hacks should win. Yeah. And it probably will, but I wouldn't be shocked to see Nobody Wants This wins.
All right. Agreed. Let's talk about supporting. The supporting actor is interesting, not supporting actress. Let's start with supporting actress.
Let's get supporting actress out of the way.
Eliza Czarist for The Bear. Hannah Ieminer for Hacks. Happy I predicted Dakota Fanning for Ripley. Jessica Gunning for Baby Reindeer. Kylie Reese for True Detective Night Country. And I'm still mad I did not predict this. Allison Janney for The Diplomat. That seemed like such an obvious Globes nomination.
The win is probably going to go to Jessica Gunning, but I would also die of great joy and happiness if it went to Hannah Einbinder.
Yeah, I would agree, but I definitely think Jessica Gunning has it in the bag.
She's just going to
sweep. Good on that show.
She's probably the biggest lock on the TV side.
She is going to sweep everything.
I would argue she's a better lock than Shogun. I really would argue that.
And she deserves all of it.
She does. She's really good.
Now let's talk about the mess that is supporting actor.
Is it that big of a mess? I don't
Tanubu Asano for Shogun.
Okay.
Javier Bardem for Monsters.
Oh,
Harrison Ford for Shrinking. Jack Lowden for Slow Horses. Diego Luna for La Maquina, which is a Spanish show that's on
Hulu.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu. It's supposed to be very good.
Did you see there was a shit ton of promotion for that in LA?
The only reason I saw is because at the bus stop that I transfer buses every day for work, it was on the benches. And that's part of why I'm like, and I saw the actors who were in it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'd probably like this. I should watch it. And then I keep forgetting until I see the bus stop, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should watch this.
Yeah, every time when I was in LA last, that was I saw a lot of promotion for that show.
I think I'm going with Bardem.
I was gonna, yeah, I don't think he wins, but I think he's a dark horse.
Hesitantly.
I need it to be Harrison Ford.
I think
I'm
it's
not
gonna
even gonna say who I think will. I need it to be Harrison Ford.
I think it's gonna be Asano. I think he wins.
I hope so,
but also I could see them giving it to Eben Moss-Backrack again.
They could just be lazy and check that off.
But I need it to be Harrison Ford. This is not a want, it is a need. I need the validation that Shrinking is as good a show as it is because it's so underrated and not enough people talk about it.
All right. Last category, stand-up special.
Adam Sandler.
I disagreed with.
Adam Sandler. It's Adam Sandler.
Can I read the nominations first?
Yes, you can read the nominations, and then I'll go and complain about how Alex Edelman and there was somebody else who I was like,
yeah, Alex Edelman should have been nominated here, but Jamie Foxx. Okay. I'm just gonna read the people I only care. Nikki Glazer, Seth Meyers, Adam Sandler, Ali Wong, and Rami Youssef.
Of the ones that were nominated, Ali Wong and Seth Meyers had my favorite specials.
Yeah, Ali Wong's special.
But the snub of Alex Edelman is blinding because Just Like Us is one of the best specials that's come out in the last year.
Yeah, I would agree with that. For my winner, I actually think they're gonna go with Jamie Foxx.
Probably because they love that dude. Whoa,
not just that.
Nikki Glazer is hosting.
True. The reason why I think Jamie Foxx is because after his health scare, it would be a nice moment on stage.
There was no way. There was no way you seriously think voters are going to be like, actually had a health scare. I'm going to give him a win. There's no way.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what they're going to do. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
no. I didn't say that.
You guys made that argument like a few years ago and it didn't work out.
Guys, can I finish?
Bob Odenkirk. You said that for Bob Odenkirk, said that heart attack health scare is going to help him, and that did nothing.
Okay, but also he was facing much stronger competition.
Time out.
But if he wins, it's not going to be for the health scare that happened like
time out. I didn't. Well, I was just saying how the show would take it as like a nice moment and all that, but I think Jamie Foxx had Sean's special. I did watch it. I thought he was very funny. And two, I think that he's a big enough name that I think they'll just be like, we love Jamie Foxx, let's give it to him. Because I noticed that with Ricky Gervais, that they went with Ricky Gervais because he's like their buddy. Like the Golden Globes friend. You know what I mean? Like they nominated him a bunch of times. He hosted.
Yeah, he might shit on them a bunch, but also they've kept inviting him back to host. So clearly,
it only bothered them. Inviting him back. They still kept inviting him back. They invited him back this year. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, and he turned it down. That's why we have Nikki.
He turned it down.
Glazer, quite frankly, is actually, I think, like one of the better people to be hosting a show like this because she's like done similar things before and like understands that balance of like, because she's like the queen of the roast. Yeah. So like she's like the perfect person to be hosting a show like the Globes.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think Jamie Foxx will win, but I could see Nikki Glazer or Ali Wong winning.
Ali Wong's special was really good. My favorite of the bunch is the Seth Meyers special, but that's also just because I love Seth Meyers and he's really funny.
Yeah, well, I think it's Sandler. I'm just going to go Sandler.
That's fine. I would be okay if it was Sandler.
It would just be really funny to then have to be able to constantly say Golden Globe winner Adam Sandler before everything. Like, you know, he's then going to go make the worst movie known to man just to be able to be like, yes, Golden Globe winner Adam Sandler.
You know, he made the worst movie known to man because he didn't get an Oscar nomination. What do you think he's going to do when he wins something? He's gonna literally say, everybody who got nominated, you lost to Adam Sandler. He's gonna make sure they know that.
I hope that happens. Golden Globes, make it happen.
Please, that'll be funny.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below who you want to.
Matt, wait.
Did I miss a category?
Yeah. Did we miss supporting actor?
I thought we did. I said Javier.
Oh yeah, we did. We discussed it quite a bit because I was basically bouncing around all the different people.
Wait, yeah, my bad. My bad.
I have Javier Bardem winning, but I would be more happier if it was Asano.
Because
think
I need it to be Harrison Ford, especially because the work he does in this season of Shrinking is just so damn good.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, that's everyone in Shrinking, and the fact that they haven't nominated the show outside of Harrison Ford and Jason Segel is crime.
That's a crime.
They didn't even nominate Harrison Ford last time.
Which is a crime.
Well,
but yeah, comment down below what do you think will win? What do you want to win? And do you think who was the biggest snub in your opinion? And I'll see you guys next time.